Okay. I think it's time. I think it's time to play disco. I want to finish day 3 today. That's my goal, is to finish day 3 today. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Oh god, what the fuck was I doing? I have to go all the way around. This shit's cringe. It's fine. I have stopped playing gacha games. I don't like gacha. I'm not a gacha fan, but I did hear lots of good things about that game. Where the freak is the church? I think it's this way. There it is. I gotta talk to those kids in the tent. Yeah, I don't play any gacha. I used to play Genshin. And I actually had my friend log into my account recently to roll for Varka, but I have not played at all.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
I checked out the church.
And? What happened?
There was a man living on the roof.
Oh man, the crab man you mean? Who is he? What did you think?
Honestly, I think Genshin might be a really good story game to play one day, like when it's all released, but the gacha, I don't like the power creep in gachas at all. He's very spiritual. Gave me an odd lecture about mother's love, yeah.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
I think he's getting high. No, he's
No
just
matter.
chilling.
Is he gonna be a problem? Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
He's not going to leave. He'll climb up in there. You'll never catch him. He wouldn't. Yeah, he told me he wouldn't mind the
I
nightclub.
don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
Yeah, doesn't give a damn. Oh yeah, I used to play Fire Emblem Heroes.
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light! Yeah!
Yeah!
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
Yeah.
Programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
I was so intimidated.
Come on, man. You've got to talk to her for us. Report back to me when you've done so, all right? We're counting on you. Goodbye,
right.
officer.
Alright. For the sake of the nightclub, I will do it. Doing it for the kids. I have to walk in the church. I'm not allowed to run.
Yes, what is it?
How do you feel about dance music?
What? I hate it.
It's the future.
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
But how do you feel about a club?
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
It's not?
Take a guess, why don't you?
A nightclub. They want to do a nightclub.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
Okay. Interesting. We're gonna make this frickin' nightclub and she's gonna like it. I'm back.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes. What? Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water. Oh. It's the one they sell at the fuel station. The what now?
Oh, they're druggies.
Oh, the old Ultra. I have a major sinus infection, stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter, can't even breathe. Yes, that's all Nosafed's doing. Without the Noser, I'd be drowning in shit right now.
Nosafed is the shit.
Can I have some?
Sure. Here you go, officer. The Noser. Blast away.
Thank
He
you.
nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
I need a lot of
Goodbye,
logic.
officer.
Okay. Let's see if we can get our logic up. Logic. 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 2 logic. Wait, what slot is this going, Nick? Wait. Hat? Oh. Well, this one's 2 logic, so. Okay. I've got a lot of logic now. I can also smoke a cigarette. This game doesn't like me smoking my cigarette. Let me smoke my cigarette. Fine, I'll leave and smoke my cigarette. Give it to me. Give me my cigarette. Okay. We did it. Okay, I have so much logic.
So yeah, to talk. It's good you talk.
No, I don't want you. I want you.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it. You know, of Meteo, concerning Meteo. Meteo, a country on Muindi, on the Muindi Isla. Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organisation. And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericanassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the Innocentic system, no? You're right, they do.
The Pericanassian church is about love.
Love.
And music is about love.
Yeah.
I got love for my Pericanassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance.
We dance.
Love is hardcore.
Hardcore.
Unity.
Unity!
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse!
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through
Oh,
you.
I'm gonna
Your
dance.
big toe starts tapping along to the base, as if testing the waters.
Love can be pretty hardcore.
Feels good.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, it can!
He's coming around. You're getting it.
Your posse's like your people, man! Like you got your cup posse, you look out for each other and you party together. That's a posse!
See it.
And where is your posse, detective? Nothing comes to you. The world
Damn.
is silent.
Yeah! Yakokata! The place to be!
Yeah.
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnassianism.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Yeah! Let it out! Let the disco happen! Bring the disco into this world! Get this church shit on and then dance there, motherfucker!
That's that motherfucker. Okay, how am I gonna do this
Goodbye,
logic
officer.
check? Can I
A
talk
young
to the other
man
ones?
with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Waushi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secret,
Hardcore! Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Internally coherent.
What?
All core! All right! Yeah!
All
he
car.
furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore! Ah!
Hardcore. Oh,
One mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life.
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
what? There has to be some way to talk to this person. You just haven't found it yet. There's a specific way I have to talk to him?
I see you're here again. Offside, man. Did I mention getting us into the church would help?
The young man
This is hardcore.
It's hardcore! Skibbity, skibberdanger. I am the rearranger.
I am the
your hot
rearranger.
training did not prepare you for this. What to do?
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Okay, so the Speed Freaks want to start a club for dance music. That much checks out. Youths like music. You feel as though you might have liked music more when you were young, too. But you digress. Indeed, so one of them came upon the abandoned church. They want to turn it into a club for dance music, but agents of narcomania have overrun it. You shudder to think of all the narco they must have already consumed in there. Narco is bad. Plus, and it has to be considered, you can't invent the future of dance music in this smelly old tent. Imagine if you had the church. That settles it. Analysis complete. Their story checks out.
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
Master of
You know, a
ceremonies.
host, a declaimer of slogans. He's a performer, gets the people going. Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate with him.
What?
Yeah, sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his centre, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself. I get it. He's a puzzle.
Goodbye, officer.
Back to the heavyweight. Hardcore! Hardcore!
Let him keep saying hardcore.
Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
Oh, I feel like I should have said something after that.
All core! Alright! Yeah! Gotta get the people going. I'm the party boy. It's my job.
I think I'm a party boy.
2 on a track. Watch your back. Watch out for the heart attack.
Oh,
We're close.
that wasn't
True,
right.
Hard, full, core. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Here comes the night.
Oh!
We're close. True, hard, full, core. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
Internally coherent.
All core. All right. Yeah. Gotta get the people going. I'm the party boy. It's my job. Hardcore party 25/7 beyond the Winter's orbit style.
No! I
We're
have to do the
close.
puzzle!
True, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yakokata, the place to be. Yakokata is a hardcore place.
Bro,
We're
somebody
close.
help me.
True, hardcore to internally coherent. All core.
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore! Ah! The question is, what is the question? But there was a question?
Fuck!
We're close.
Hardcore!
Hardcore!
Hardcore.
Internally coherent. All core!
He furrows his...
Hardcore! Ah! Is it though?
It is.
What is it? I mean, really? No, but seriously.
I did
I'm a
it.
bit worried it isn't.
The
What?
skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore.
Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
Shut up!
There is a hawthorn tree in Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore. Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last month, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51.
I solved his puzzle and yet I still feel like I'm not communicating with him.
Isn't something holding it back from being hyper? It's like it's only ultra.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
It's only ultra hardcore.
It is, isn't it? I knew it. But how could it become harder core? I know the answer in my
What
heart,
the fuck?
but cannot sink it in my head. If this is not hyper, how could anything be?
Sounds like a question. I'm the police.
No! This is the answer!
Oh.
What? Guys, there's something happening in his head.
I'm thinking.
Oh yeah! He's doing it!
I'm thinking.
But you're not.
Oh.
This is almost certainly a matter that surpasses the limits of reason.
Oh.
I know! So does mine!
But there's something else that hasn't failed you.
Electrochemistry, please.
Uh-huh.
I have a job to do.
Oh. Yeah!
What? Are you a
No
thought reader?
nation, but transnation! No war, but class war!
You're a communist?
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though.
Yeah! With the rebel yell!
Yeah! Communists are
I can do
pansies.
that! If you want that, I can be a conduit for the mystical nationhood.
Oh,
Please
no.
don't turn him into a fascist.
Oh, I'm a fascist.
Oh yeah, sure. This is exactly what we need.
Be a fascist, egghead.
Aye!
He's okay. I turned him into a fascist. All right.
The nation rules the nation.
Oh God, what did I do?
Welcome to Revachol. Welcome to Revachol. Mystical nationhood.
Yeah,
The
nationhood.
bright future of Revachol reflects
God.
Jermaine Egghead's giant smile. A world of Revacholian domination, where its shores are bereft of ill influence. No,
Fuck.
that would be silly. Your body isn't for thinking. It's for robust, wholesome things. Things like discus, javelin, and 400-meter hurdles. Discus.
Did someone say disco?
Well, my horrific necktie wants to try again. I love you, horrific necktie.
No,
Fuck!
that would be silly. Your body isn't for thinking.
Did someone say disco?
All right.
God fucking. Okay, we'll give a physical instrument and a logic. Hold up. If I take my shirt off, I get extra physical instrument. Do I have any other physical instrument? I don't think so. Oh! No, that one's bad. Okay.
The large-headed.
Welcome to Revachol.
There.
Yeah.
You know it in your
Thank you.
lungs where the pressure should vibrate. In your heart that's alone. And in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chordate animal.
What?
And a melody. A good melody is what makes the song really stick, so you can't get out of your head anymore.
Wow. Okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
I was thinking you would
I'm
know.
Sorry, I don't know anything about Nordic music. I'm just
What?
a party boy. I get the people going and say it's hardcore.
He feels ashamed he can't be of more service to the future of dance music.
I'll look
The young
into
man
it.
falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile, as if it could hinder your investigation.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Fan 8's jam.
Okay.
Maybe that street hawker across the pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, right next to the canal. A reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind.
Oh, I know! I know this! I can tell you where it is!
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags and the industrial harbour. It's got the lanterns and the...
I knew that! I could have said that!
and the mosaic sidewalk.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now.
Does it?
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman.
Copman!
Copman! Okay. I'm gonna put my logic shirt back on.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Nothing jumps out to
Fuck!
you. How about you get out and breathe? The air in the tent is...
Goodbye,
Fuck.
officer.
God fucking damn it. Kim, help me.
Yes?
Nothing. Can you tell me something about
The
them?
shaggy-haired girl.
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us? Shoot. My associates? I haven't got much to say about them.
I know something about
Of
them.
course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them. Me, I'm a silver bird. Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
Okay. After you've said the nightclub. Okay. I'm not smart enough for this. Supposedly there's a tape stuck in a tree somewhere. And can I find this tape stuck in a tree? Let us see, let us see. Hello, you're a tree. Nothing's stuck in you. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Tree! Tree!
The hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. Bronze-colored ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in its branches, fluttering in the breeze. Just like promised, you've stood here for what seems like eons, guzzling the sickly fumes of lorries and carriages. Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which has almost been worn to oblivion. It reads, RCM Emergencies Desk, number 8102, underneath a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant. You tree-hugging pansy.
I can't hug a fucking tree!
The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. A wintry breeze blows by, making...
Do I have any interfacing stuff? Oh, this is +2 interfacing. Oh, these gloves are better. Damn. I do not.
The gnarled hawthorn tree.
Let's just try.
With slow and
Yay!
motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to extricate the magnetic tape from the branches. It curls up into a mess inside your pocket. If only you could find a way to re-spool it, so that you could hear what's on the tape. Maybe Roy from the pawn shop can help you with this.
What's the tape for?
I'm too embarrassed to say.
This is part of your church thing, isn't it? Of course it is. It's too broken to play, you understand, right? It's not like Egghead and his friends know how to fix it.
He has to. He's the master of ceremonies.
All right. You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop across the street. We shouldn't waste our time. You know, since tape spinning isn't really our day job, solving murder investigations is.
Good idea. He might have the tools. The tape projector in the pawn shop uses similar tape.
Should I punch the tree now that I've got the tape out of it? I think I do.
The hawthorn tree is
fuck
disappointed
you.
by your betrayal and psychopathic tendencies. Also, your fist hurts a little. The pain, it is nothing. Revel in it. Absorb it. Gain power from it.
Goddamn straight. Suck on that tree. My existence outclasses yours.
Your pain is real. The pain of a tree is mute and base and uninterested.
Had enough assaulting Madre Natura? We should get moving.
The gnarled hawthorn.
I'm sorry, Kim. I wanted to punch the tree. I wanted to punch it. I agree that we should just go to the pawn shop, though. Hello.
Hello, hello. Let you mean re-spool it? Yeah, I do, but I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure. although it looks pretty worthless.
Just explain why you need this so much. He's bound to understand.
I forgot to plug in my phone for my face tracking. I'm stupid. There. I tinker film tapes all the time.
Huh? What do you mean? Yes, what about it?
There's some ravers.
Is it any good? The music, I mean.
Can't believe how unbelievably thin the beat is. There's nothing to it, no bass, it just goes bzz, bzz, bzz. But this tape could make it hardcore. I'm just gonna say
You're
this
quite
one.
invested in this. Okay, I'll help you out. It's going to take a moment, though, so just sit back and relax.
You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and coughs.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'll do what I can for True Passion Project. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions.
Okay. Guys, I was supposed to be investigating, like, where the shooter could have shot the bullet from. And instead of doing this, the murder can wait. I have a nightclub to found. Take me to the church. Alright. I'm here.
The large-headed youth.
Welcome to Revershall! Yeah!
Here you go.
Yeah! Remix time! Tape goes here, into deck B.
A hand on his ear. He listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
A great excitement is bubbling to the surface within him. This is big.
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready?
I'm ready. Give it to me. Wow!
The signs matched perfectly! Now if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper!
Intriguing. The way I see it, Van Eyck based his remix on some famous original piece, like a folk song, something local. Seems you found an initial part with the main melody.
I think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action. Contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key. No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well. Something mysterious is going on here.
I just took part of the song away because he thought it was shit.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits! Bring up the volume!
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
Lamb, what the fuck?
You can't just leave it without a bass track.
Yo, the warrior! The warrior of dance music!
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
But it could be hyper hardcore!
Hyper hardcore.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
What am I missing here? Do I need to go talk to the lady again?
Goodbye, officer.
I'll go talk to the lady and see if she has any information for me. What am I? Help egghead with the beat. This may take a while. Okay. Hey lady, could you tell me? I'm gonna start running in the church. I don't care. Got some more information?
Yes. What is it? The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great. Thanks.
Okay. Don't eat your money. Be reasonable with your money. Times are tough out there. Be very reasonable with your money. Bonus for— wait, I have a -2 from my thoughts? I'm gonna forget this one. Wait, did I forget it? Wait, forget thought for 1 point? I have to spend a point to forget it? Or am I getting the point back? Where the fuck is Tread when I need him? I don't know. Do I get the point back? Forget thought for 1 point. Does for 1 point mean I get the point back or I'm spending a point? I am confusion. Am I gonna have to Google it? It requires a skill point to remove it. Okay. Well, instead of forgetting it, I should just level this up again. I'm very smart. Why can't I do this? I'm gonna go talk to them again. I'm even smarter now, kids.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Goodbye, officer.
Guys, I'm not having a good time. I need to pass this fucking check. Give me another cigarette.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
A number of things don't add up.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
What things?
He senses something is wrong.
Sonia hinted that there might be something else going on. You're making drugs?
Hey man, who knows what she's on about? I get it. She doesn't want us in the church. She's got something against us.
Who doesn't like to dance? She doesn't like to dance.
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers.
You do have speakers.
One speaker. They have one speaker.
Cornerstone of a clean
And of
lab.
all cellular-based life, what's your point, Lawbringer? He said it was for his nose. What more do you want?
What do you mean, friend?
The other speaker. You have only one.
It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction in anodic music. Other speaker. Pfft. No shit.
Try to use the police detective to set up a drug lab.
That's... Come on, that's...
Against the
I meant
law?
to say, not true. What do you mean, do?
There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop the act. It wouldn't take a lot of pushing. The optimal way to go about this would be indifference. It begins by you telling him you don't care about any of this.
Tell him you don't care.
Really?
I just wanted to ask you about
You
something
wanted
else.
to just ask me about something else? Okay.
Did I fuck up?
Yes? What's the deal? And? What did you...
What a pity! That's my favourite thing in the world! And she doesn't like it at all!
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
Unity! Dance!
Project needs to be finished.
And you can't just evict her?
Look at you, Honour Man!
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
The lines in the dark exist, coexist.
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
Crabman is definitely an advanced being.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like anodic dance music?
Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment, but then he returns to the full swing of it.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
Perhaps if you dropped the drug lab.
Oh man! But the drug lab was like an integral part of getting the club going.
Oh, so now you're gonna talk about it.
For me, it was my favourite part. Chemistry's great. Besides, imagine all the drugs we could do if we had our own drug lab. I mean, anodic music is great and all, but drugs, they make you feel really good. When did you last feel really, really good?
Excitement bubbles up in you. Maybe you should blast some of these drugs right here in this tent.
I've never felt good in my entire life.
But that's exactly what drugs are for. Exactly. Time to expand your mind.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend. Goodbye, officer.
Okay.
Hi again. So,
goodbye, officer.
Okay. I feel like I did not do that conversation correctly. I'm here to convince you!
Yes, what is it?
How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities of drugs?
I don't want to make anything work.
Anything?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
It's not the anodic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress Accident.
Are you bitter?
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen. Ever again.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it. Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
What if I could help you? So you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore.
She thinks about it, a glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Hey, I have that. I have it.
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady. Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it. In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offsite copy from the ice bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
I found a note from the ice bear fridge. It said the offsite copy had been moved.
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory? Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
I did, but I couldn't get open.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet.
What?
It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Why does she think that?
Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil. Yes, but she literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my Reim Civic. I'm not making this up.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic. It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
She's making it extra simple for you.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament. Thanks. And here's my Kvalsund multitool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offsite copy, then you can keep the Kvalsund.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund. This glorious multi-tool makes a regular pry bar completely obsolete.
Nice. All right, let's do that. There was something else I had to do in town anyway. I think I needed to talk to the cryptozoologist again. I mean, I unplugged the ice maker a while ago. Maybe it's defrosting by now. Run faster, Harry! Run faster! Come on! Look at my new tool. Whoa. This one right here.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Wait. Shirt off.
This orange machine is
easy.
Dead still. It has ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant Kvalsund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side.
We are Chad maxing, actually. I get extra physical instrument without a shirt on. It powers me up on a primal level, you know?
Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
I didn't want ice cream.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lukanen Kilde as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
No. No. I don't need to know. She trusted me to go get it. I'm not gonna snoop.
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face. Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary. Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Probably for the best.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say. Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
Or me.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Different? How?
Not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not that. It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
Oh?
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream? Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people.
Oh.
I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
She's lying?
He's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
Hi, G. Why do you need resuscitation?
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence. That I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too.
Yo, Lamb is willing to give some mouth to mouth? That's Yowie right there.
That I am a queen, an extraordinary witness to grace.
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything. An acorn is not the same as the tree. That requires time, diligence, and care.
Need something good.
All qualities these two seem to share in abundance.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it together. Without it, what are we?
Aww.
Just another pathetic old couple. If I hadn't
You're
led him
not.
down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
Normally when I think about stuff like women and marriage, I feel bad. When I think about you and Morella, I feel okay, that counts for something.
Oh, of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard times too. I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived. On our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story...
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
It's still being to you.
Maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama.
Aww.
I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time.
Lita, you're not wasting my time.
What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
I put an Etsy witch curse on you. I do like to buy Etsy witches, I'm not gonna lie. I pay for them all the time for curses. I curse my enemies constantly, but I don't think you're an enemy, so I don't know why I would have put a curse on you. Are you just eepy? Maybe you just need to, if you took your nap and you're having a hard time getting up, maybe you just gotta chill. Maybe you gotta relax. I still believe you. You're not sure you made it up
I'm
either.
not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
You were listening to your fantasy audiobook at work and they started kissing? That's not a curse at all. That's a blessing. The fuck? Are they gay? Or is this a romantasy? Share what audiobook you're listening to. Tell the class.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Ah, fuck, they're straight. Damn it.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Radical fishing. Do I know that series? Is the first book Study in Drowning? No, okay, I'm thinking of a different series then. I don't know that one. I'm kidding. Do you need any help?
No, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
Lit RPG comedy fantasy. That sounds fun.
Really?
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
I love listening to audiobooks on Spotify. I just wish there wasn't a fucking restriction on time on Spotify. Hitting the 15 hours is really fucking easy. I might have to check it out though.
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock, but...
This bitch just gave me her address. About to get myself a MILF.
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Be careful.
You too, sweetie. Thank you for everything, truly. Even though it turned out to be a
dream. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, the cold coastal wind blows.
Use the hours to screen the books. That's fair.
We should go too.
Audiobooks are just so freaking expensive, man. Let me take this off. I feel stupid carrying it around. Where's the... Did I finish the quest? I'm gonna check them tomorrow. Should I send Kim away? Kim, I think you should bag up the body now.
The man is deep. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Because I had Kim for most of the day, so I think I'll be fine.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Hi, Kim. Oh my god, I'm by myself. Kim left me unsupervised. 17 books? That's crazy. I'm thinking about grabbing some Warhammer books for Kindle. And trying some out. I got some recommendations. Yes. I was told there's a robot yaoi, so I have that on my list. And I have some other ones. Oh, you have a list. Oh my. You can certainly give it to me. Yeah, it's a robot yaoi. Yeah, Infinite and the Divine, that's the one. It's an old man robot yaoi. It's even better. Oh wait, I don't want to talk to these guys. Well, I'm still trying to like understand the lore, so I'm trying to pick up like lore related stories, I guess. Like ones that are good for little babies to get into the series.
Yes, what is it?
I have it.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait, no. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
I think she knows more than me.
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something, for her morning star, eyes scouring the millimeters.
I have a book club, but I don't think I could get people to read the robot yaoi. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I could get people to read the robot yaoi. We're currently reading a fantasy series though, so we have to finish up that one first. We're on book 3 of 4. Well, okay, I know a bit about Warhammer now thanks to G, but Nurgles are the best. Nurglings. They're poop babies.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm almost done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
Where is
there.
it?
In the swallow.
Oh shit.
Think you can help me again? I
Sure.
need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations.
What an interesting proposition. Truly a task for the intellectuals, solving the puzzle of water bowls.
Yeah, I'm very good at intellectual puzzles. I'm a very smart guy.
Figure it out? No. I don't need you to figure anything out. I've got a computer for that.
You don't think your husband would read a robot yaoi? I think he low-key would.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
3, 2, 4, 5.
What? She only wants you.
3, 2, 4, 5. 3, 2, 4, 5. 3, 2, 4, 5. 3, 2, 4, 5.
Awfully silent. Measurements have been marked down
3,
around the
2.
bowl. It moves like a girl. This task is an insult to your mental skills. Some water spills out of the lead programmer sends you an encourage time to run back or maybe walk.
Okay, I didn't have to click through
sacred place
the other dialogue really fast. I think your husband would read a robot yaoi. I was clicking through that dialogue really fast because I thought I was gonna have to memorize those numbers. That's my bad.
Yes, what is it? Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Yeah, nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes. I don't know.
It's gonna be silent.
That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Lamb, I don't think you understand that is yaoi half the time. Like, people see two guys just like fucking hating each other, like they would literally murder each other at any given moment, and they're like, I ship that. They're in love. They love each other. So a bickering, like a bickering married couple, that's exactly the shit that we want from yaoi. That is exactly what we want.
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
We have two different views on yaoi. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is... I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
Should be cautious.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
Let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing?
Wow, magic and Warhammer. I assume that something has no presence, existence, or qualities has to be terrifying.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
And then, nothing. Nothing happens. As Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Damn it. No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
What, you didn't hear?
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
No. No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it? This can't be it. You should have a listen.
I need perception. Oh my god, my froggy hat. Froggy hat, it's time. Oh, my little booties. It's time. Make sure nothing else is minus perception. Yeah, I got this sick-ass frog hat. Helps me perceive things.
What is it?
Oh my.
Everything disappears.
I'm amazing.
You are draped in silence like a drowning
Choopy.
man
Hey,
staring
Nito.
into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
The pressure changes.
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air.
You know, you better not be saying cat slurs in my chat again. I swear to God. I almost got canceled for that last one.
What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
What if we need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
I too miss my balls, brother. We got spotted. What the fuck?
You mean the speed freaks?
Yeah, let's get those drug makers to help out.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
If you let them use the church to make a nightclub, maybe.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective. As always.
Sure. Let me know how it goes. Thanks, officer.
Yeah. Wow. I'm doing so much. I'm literally the best police officer ever. What's this? Did I see the group chat? Hold on. Oh, you're, the orchestrion that you were making? Oh, it's done? Yo. Make sure you share with the class. Is it actually gonna, like, work? Like, are you gonna be able to, like, play music from it?
Come on, get in. The warm stuff's getting out.
It has an Amazon Echo in it? That's sick. So it's actually functioning.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Yes? What's the deal? We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of anodic dance music. That's fine. We can manage. And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right?
Oh, you posted it. Hold on. Whoa! Hold on. Hold the freak on. We gotta share this. Hold on. Look at this! Look at this thing that Nito made. That's crazy! That looks so good! Bro, being able to 3D print is crazy. Like, you design this shit and you make it and then you have it. Oh. What is that? What is that? It's a very suspiciously phallic-shaped object on your wall. Well, maybe he's training. You can't. Come on, Cryptic. You can't judge. They have those kits that like slowly get larger, you know, to train. This could just be a smaller setting. Little smaller size, you know? But yeah, this is sick. This is very cool. The fact that it works is awesome. The fuck? Very sick. While you look for it, I will continue. Oh shit. See this? What the fuck? It's not a penis, but it's still very nefarious. You just have this on your wall? You have this on your wall? Hold on. You... You have an ass on your wall. Are you a furry? Just out of curiosity. Nothing is really making me ask that question in particular. Just a general question. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. I'm glad we got that sorted out. Okay, I just had to be sure, you know. Whew. Carry on, good sir. Carry on. He is a cat boy. You're absolutely correct.
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Damn, they packed up fast. Oh boy, what the fuck, dude? I wasn't ready for that. I don't know what I was thinking that phallic object could be on the wall, but I didn't think it was that. I had zero clue it was that. Thanks for the idea. What, to have a phallic object on your wall? That's the idea?
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus, a bottle, and a dilapidated old comms tower. In the distance, you can hear the breakers roar.
Oh.
There, 1.2 kilometers over the cold water of the bay, blue from the distance and the air, you see the smallest rectangle, barely visible. It's late. There is no light on the third floor of the Whirling in Rags. No shape moves behind it. Glazia must be out on the town, smoking, drinking, being happy and elated, without you. Because the salty water has corroded the ladder to nothing but two thin orange rails. In addition, there is no stable nest up there. It would have been useless. A smoking assailant who favors Timotiri, to Ostra or Duhan, cigarette butts are part of the campfire set. They're also everywhere. Still, you felt it was important enough to make a mental note. That means something. You didn't pay attention to any of the other cigarette butts on the coast.
The campfire was made by the
To warm his
cryptozoologists.
hands before he pulled the trigger. There are no markings on the ground for a tripod. He would have had to lie on a mattress. This is simply not a good spot for a 1.2 kilometer shot.
Okay. Finally investigating the shots, I guess. I just had to wait until later in the day. Was the church already ready? I see purple lights on. There's no way they're already raving in there, right? It said to check back in a couple hours.
The mother of humanism stands above you.
Nope. I want to come back tomorrow when you're fully prepared. Because I have to meet someone in an hour in game, so I don't want to discuss right now. Has a group seen kinks and cantrips for D&D? What the fuck? What's that? Oh, wait, that's the boardwalk. What is kinks and cantrips? I want to get up there. How do I get in there? I don't see a door. Where was the other place I need to investigate? Check island, check boardwalk. The fuck is the island and the boardwalk? This map is awful, dude. Is this the boardwalk? Maybe I'm supposed to go over to where the dead guy was. It's just a boardwalk. Oh, wait, yes. No.
There's some tear.
Thought maybe this was the boardwalk. Check the island and the boardwalk. Where the fuck are those things? Is this not the boardwalk? Guess not. Need to find the island and the boardwalk. Where's that island? Can I get in this now?
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind.
Maybe I should just give this a try. I need interfacing. And I know it's a red check. That's all the interfacing I have. 3%'s really bad.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown us.
I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you for the lurk, Shadow. I've already been up here, haven't I? Motherfucker, don't you dare. You know, don't you freaking dare. Don't you freaking dare. Boardwalk rises to your south. This is the boardwalk. Why can't I investigate the boardwalk? Am I stupid? You just commissioned a witch to put a curse on the neighbor's dog off Etsy and Caddies. It's funny because I do have a neighbor that has a little tiny dog.
Meow purr purr.
Oh no. Maybe I want to cast a curse on them. Maybe that was all part of my plan. Okay, I can't look for the... I can't look here. Where is the island? Is it this thing over here? I can't get to that. I think I'm cooked. Maybe I should talk to the ravers.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here? 10,000! Ecstatic vibrations, totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too. Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honours, detective?
I don't want these people to give me input. I'll name it.
Well, what's the name?
Disco Elysium. Mic drop. Boom. Name of the game.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kinda gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
Shut your fucking mouth.
The past is the future, but the future is dead.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be.
And short. And memorable.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat. You should go with the flow. Join in on the experience. It feels good. It feels right. But what is this? What is this thing that Andre is doing with his limbs?
I'm dancing.
You should talk about your so-called dancing.
Yes, my man.
He's dancing.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself with moves? Audio waves thump against your ribcage. The speaker setup makes everything sound much better. But the beat is still so weak.
What's with
It's
the
to
hair?
express my individuality.
Oh.
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure with the fused together spikes, but it looks like he's balding.
Or is it because you're bald? Do I just ask? You know
Or
what? I'll
because
ask
I'm
him.
balding, yes. I want to fuse the remains of my hair together before it leaves me. I want to show my hair. I don't give a fuck how old you think I am. I'm 20.
How old are you?
Not 20.
Oh.
Maybe it was
Fair
a bad
enough.
idea. Anyway. Goodbye, officer.
I'll try to dance another time. Are you happy?
Yes. What is it?
What? What did you say?
How's the project going?
I can't hear you. The music is too loud.
Oh, the project! It's not going well.
Oh.
There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers. He doesn't listen to me. He only ever seems to care about hardcore and Yekukata. A place to be, apparently.
He's pretty hardcore.
Thanks. Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes. Let me know how it goes.
I did talk to him before.
DeLorean Church, the place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
Yeah!
Vibrations thump through your blue soul. The music sounds much better in the church. A hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, tangled in its branches, something bronze flutters in the wind. He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer. One reel spinning, the other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side you see an auxiliary line in, with the number 4.5 written next to it.
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
3.5.
No, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh God, you're going to be in this church forever. Forever.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here.
Wow.
Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good, people!
Yeah!
Oh, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the Arno for just a sec. For a special scheduled event.
Whoa.
The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes. And then I'll turn off the music.
Alright.
Yes, what is it? Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum! Maximum is the only way!
Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style.
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way.
Oh.
The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
I see.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless. Of course it is.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready.
Dude looks like he's doing a fucking dance from RuneScape, I'm not gonna lie.
Ready.
I'm ready if you are, Detective.
Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large, somehow. There's tightness in your chest. anxiety.
Now we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside, no waves, no floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls.
Mom, spaghetti!
In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate. It's out there now, in the world, made manifest. It will devour everything. The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on?
It's getting louder.
Oh no.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
Have I just set the apocalypse on us, by chance?
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation. He's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
No, Egg! It's the window!
Oh. This window over here is vibrating.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
Oh.
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Shouldn't we just, turn it off?
Come down to us! Love!
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all. A great pulse arises in your flesh.
Oh. That's it. I'm muting it.
Yes, please mute it.
It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive feedback loop.
Oh.
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down. And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against.
Oh.
Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this.
Thank you.
Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start. It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically, I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
That it wasn't her fault. Or theirs.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway. Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway. Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive.
I am still alive.
You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you, you know. The person you were knows.
Let me get my logic stuff on. Hold up. Let me get my logic on. Do I have my logic glasses? I do. I think these are my only logic things. No wait, no, I have a hat. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so smart now.
Yes, what is it?
Oh my god, I'm so smart.
You don't have to. You already have. A long time ago.
Oh.
These thoughts formed in you somewhere, in a long forgotten discussion, behind a kitchen table, in the evening light, drinking coffee and smoking, with a friend. And a woman, she was there too. Her hair smelled of shampoo and she was smoking.
It's the origin of the pail.
What?
It's how it starts. It's a baby pail.
But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
But a pail is forming here.
That comforts her.
We're 20 meters from the very edge.
She looks up into the darkness under the nave, then back at you.
Pail's only an effect, a transition between the world and that.
Then what is that?
It's nothing. No, it's less than nothing. No.
All this never was.
Then the pail is...
curdling milk. Ew.
But the gradient, it clearly hasn't started yet. We're here, and the pail is not.
It's growing.
I understand. A theory of the pail where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes. Like a cancer or a mold. Erupting in points inside the world. According to this, how long...
Till starts swallowing? It's already started.
And
oh no!
Information. Causing data losses in the East Insulindian front. Have you considered why it's formed in a church? And also when or how it might start growing, or if it has other effects, in addition to sound and data?
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
Church formed around it. Oh!
Of course! A pine wood sarcophagus, or a containment facility of some kind, built by the first settlers. I have considered the same. The bad news is, there were 7 pinewood churches built in the first decade of Revachol settlement.
So there could be 7 of these?
Most of them were burnt down during the revolution, or repurposed before, during the suzerain. I'm not saying all of them have one in them, but...
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in the air.
You think the presence of that puncture has somehow influenced the outcome of events here? Even say software development?
She already made up her mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force had to play a part. It wasn't only them.
Something wrong here.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building with amenities. But no, the artists like the milieu, the writers like the history. I told them.
Let people still working in there know about this? No.
I told them. But no, normal office buildings are bourgeois. Yes, it is very interesting, but I wouldn't say you know. This is a guess. One that's going to have to be proved by anthroponetic scientists.
She falls silent. The wind blows in through the hole in the stained glass window, cold and moist.
I'm going to leave that out. But the rest? Some of this I can use to start to explain this to the rest of the team. Maybe I'll sound mad, but, you know, maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point in space. I wouldn't go so far as to...
Yeah! Once the light is on in the universe, it will never go out!
Yeah!
What is there to add to that? Nothing.
Holy shit. That was a lot. I want this one. Oh. Interesting. Okay, this is soon. Yeah, that was a lot of information. That was a lot of information. Actually, I think I might need to do this. Fine, we'll unlock one more. Okay. That was a lot of information. The fucking end of the world is nigh. Actually no. I'm gonna go back and do that quest really quickly. Because I have to kill some more time anyway before I can meet with the person, so. Let's talk to this chick right here.
The girl stands behind the row of pulpits, whistling a melody with the electronic device pressed against the wood. At the sound of your footsteps, she stops what she was doing.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and rafters. The sounds travelling through the wood are pretty cool. Creaks and stuff. Like you're underwater, you know? But like, underwater inside a tree. I really wanted to say, thanks for getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are. Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive. Andre's been setting up the compressor and dancing. Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control. Sauna, the programmer, she's doing whatever she does. Behind that radio computer of hers. She doesn't talk to us much. And the crabman hasn't shown himself, thank God. Sure, you helped us out. I can repay the favour. What do you want to know?
What's the deal with Egghead?
What do you mean?
What does he think he's doing when he yells? Where's he from?
Actually, we don't know where he's from. Or who he is, really. One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Forburg. Or maybe even Coal City. I can't remember. Maybe it was Coal City. Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning. All night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines. There were mines? Yeah. It was in Coal City. Egg came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way back. Couldn't even speak. It was definitely Coal City. Because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way. We never really asked why he came with us. Or who he was. I think his name is Jermaine. People are sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent for a moment or two. You wish you'd been there.
Oh, that. He's the party boy. Nordic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit backward. No offence if you like rock music though. Rock music's cool by me.
Can't disco to rock.
Okay. Anyway, even if you don't have vocals, you still need someone to say something every now and then, right? To urge things on. That's where the party boy comes in. He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is. It's very catchy. Who do you want to know about? He's a four-burger, I guess, like the rest of us. Okay, maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Forberg, making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Elysium. He's real hardcore about the lifestyle. It's just something poor Forberg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street, up to Jamrock, or as much as possible. I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering.
Have I not told you I'm a raging alcoholic who recently drank himself into oblivion so deep he can't even remember what sounds like the biggest street in the city?
No?
Because I'm not.
Sure. What do you want to know about? Andre, he's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is. To me, at least. He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision. For what life should be, you know? He tries to push things until everything falls into place. He's an organiser. Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organise around here either. He really wants this church thing to work. Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury. I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent. I've never seen him so psyched about anything though. And he's often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high.
Interesting.
I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know?
I'm perfectly corrupt. You can tell me about drugs.
Yes.
Yep.
Anyway.
That's me.
Yes.
Ew.
Who do you want to know about?
Yeah, you know about the crab man?
Oh, the crab man. Still gives me the creeps the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters. I just try to stay away from the crab man. But he talks to Noid. They seem to have some thing going on.
Oh.
Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow. They're both crazy enough, I guess. Who do you want to know about? Me? Again? I told you, I'm a silver bird.
There's that phrase again. It really reminds you of something.
It means I don't answer questions about myself.
You have to answer me. I'm a police officer.
Is there a law that would stop me from lying, though? Thank you. She's a bit odd, I have to say. Doesn't talk much. I'm not really sure how to vibe with her, you know? Seems like she's not in a very good mood most of the time.
No, she's not.
But earlier today, she told me about Welkins. And she seemed oddly happy, like she had some idea with those little creatures. Some artistic idea. I didn't really listen, I was busy with my mic. Sure.
Oh. Catch the silver bird. Hey, you've been talking to the crab man.
Cop. I can't believe you got us in.
With wonder in his sharp eyes.
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority. But you really came through for the hardcore underground. What's on your mind?
Yeah, you've been talking to him.
The crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things. Things that give off bad signs. As far as we can tell, the Ubies built this place about 320 years ago as a sarcophagus.
Their bodies.
Not like a literal sarcophagus. I'm just being metaphorical. Encasement, confinement of something they were afraid of. Something new and unheard of on the Isola. I think that's what the crabman is experiencing when he climbs around upstairs.
Perhaps the hole in the world?
Like, this is some old world shit the Ubies had heard about. I thought the best way to deal with it was to build a church surrounding it to contain it. I don't know, and it's not something they properly understood either. what it does. But it's what this sonar person is looking for and trying to measure. It'll be fruitless though. She won't be able to measure it. People like that always want to measure everything. All those things they really can't.
I have a feeling this dialogue was supposed to happen before we heard the sound.
The wood creaks as a gale blows by. Outside, dust particles fall through the darkness, settling down on the age-bleached floorboards. The structure does not feel particularly durable.
No, it's pretty fucking unsound if you ask me. They should have built a club for anodic music around it instead. Anodic music will definitely contain whatever we're dealing with. And if it can't, well, seems to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's not like substance. Maybe you can figure things out, cop man. I think we got on a good level here. The signs are syncing up well.
Alright. I did my quest. Okay. Meet her near the old fish market. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Back to the boardwalk again. Is it up here?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Hello.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now. Show.
I can't save my game.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
Hey, that's my gun.
Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease. You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
Easy, ma'am. Take it easy.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress! Officer, under duress! I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
I'm not armed. I'm not armed.
Suspect is on the loose. Suspect at large. Officer, administer street justice at our own peril. That one extra lick with a baton or extra knee strike above was what was actually required. Suspect is under control. Suspect is under control. It's a goddamn police shitbag. Hug the pavement. You're under arrest.
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine? Or drugs? She thinks she's a police officer. Try treating her like a police officer. A lower-ranking police officer.
Officer Pigs! I'm W...
What?
Patrol officer, you're in gross violation of the code of conduct.
Sir?
In this moment of hesitation, she almost doesn't seem disturbed, but like someone suddenly waking from a deep sleep.
Gonna sign you up for a disciplinary hearing. I'm role-playing.
With a swift, poorly coordinated move, the woman slams the megaphone against her lips and teeth. A trickle of blood runs down her chin. She doesn't notice it.
Officer compromise, unlawful impersonation, pigs en route, and danger will.
I showed you my badge!
Okay. She's actually more agitated now. My bad.
Confiscated contraband, restricted access, 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised. Back up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
I should wink.
I do? Gareth? No, Aggravated assault! Man down! Suspect on foot!
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now. It has nothing to do with what's happening here.
What's the situation?
Law enforcement compromised!
at my badge.
License and registration. Come in, dispatch. Sector Azimuth.
She's losing it. One twitch and there would be blood.
Confined quarters, assailant coming at me. Split-second decision.
Oh, I see. Okay, the gun was empty. All is good. You're fine.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
She looks devastated.
She's sad she didn't fucking kill me?
Grab the gun. Right now. This might be your only chance.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Okay, you need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Oh, she's just some crazy ass old grandma and high on drugs.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there. The catatonic woman, especially now that she's unarmed, doesn't seem to be a threat to anyone but herself.
Buddies.
The catatonic woman doesn't understand, probably even hear your kind words. She just is. It's a shame. Recognition from an actual police officer would probably mean a lot to her. Too bad she'll never know.
Please leave the radio on. Mr. Moran is on Channel 8.
Reflex to what? Being left alone? She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and flashes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Well, I got my gun.
The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them. Do. You take the vial of Pyrrolidon and the bottle of speed as evidence, obviously.
Obviously.
She didn't consume them. She didn't look high. She confiscated them, a little like you are doing now. She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Wow. I got a gun.
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm, the polished wooden handle almost fusing into your palm. It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago.
At what cost, indeed. I had to deal with this fucking crazy lady.
This gun, Sunrise Parabellum, will be the only thing standing between you and the all-consuming nothingness that threatens to eat the world. Sheathe it and wait, Herald. It won't be long now. The woman stands slumped.
Okay. Can I still not go to the boardwalk to investigate? No. I don't like the way I'm running around with that gun in my hand. Guess we go talk to the Hardy Boys. Wait, I don't even know if they're gonna be there. It's really late. It's very late at night. Do I just go to bed? What's this? Can I go out on the little fishing pier? What if somebody shot from here? No. Okay. It seems like the game is telling me I can't actually investigate all of the places that the shooter could have been. Was this open before?
It's only a red chair. Just a red chair in an empty shack, with what looked like a dusty bow tie on the shelf. Nothing to see here, right?
What? That's it? I don't think they're gonna let me talk to the Hardy Boys. It's gonna be too late. Yeah. Wait! Oh, they're here
It's
still.
you again. What is it?
I'm gonna shine this flashlight right in your fucking face.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now? Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it? God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kuron or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, a gun.
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it? Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with? No problem.
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
This one.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you sure Ruby didn't off him?
So that's what you were squinting at. You were trying to come up with a theory, weren't you?
Yeah, he was cobbling together shit so he could put her away. It's RCM 101.
Well, Let old Titus set your mind at ease then. She didn't do it. She was here all night.
She didn't go for fresh air for one smoke?
The window Clausia gave for the time of death was from 11:30 to 12:15.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out, too. She has a complex operation to run from her lorry. She's a busy girl. Always has been.
This complex operation is probably something illegal.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot the merc. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
You're so smart, Titus, I'm sure.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
Actually, there's a 72% chance that the bullet came from the roof. I did the calculations.
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to have one of those in Martinez. Still, all the labs in the world don't put her on that roof. How'd she get there? Climb? How?
Ben and Pinball Workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
Actually, there is an elevator.
And how does she come into it? That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
That actually scared me a little bit. Hi, Gooch.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
A game theory. Oh my, now you got the farts going. Oh goodness. I also found footprints.
Footprints. Recent.
Oh.
I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
Oh my... Motherfuckers! Is this all I am to you? A bald fucking clown for your entertainment? Is that what I am? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. At least you're honest.
What else could you make out? How recent? What size?
About a week or two old.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that, Cobb.
You didn't want me to do... of course I didn't want you to do that.
Good news is, I'm still listening.
A key.
I don't like guessing, Cobb. No one does. Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
No, the ribbon was old. Faded. It had been there for 20 years at least.
You could have put it back there.
This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting, but it doesn't fit well, and you know it.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits. And he knows it. Also, It has to be said, this man would make a good RCM sergeant, or maybe even lieutenant. Just don't let him anywhere near women.
I don't know what this is saying.
I've seen the
I'm gonna
winch.
say it.
I'm not blind. You saying it's part of the elevator she used to get up there? That's wall mystery down then. An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby, does it?
He knows it's something. He's just not ready to say you knew more about Ruby than he does, yet.
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2, murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt, in the shape of a gun.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
There was a cellar,
Also inoperable?
but there were so many. Bruh, don't clip me, no!
God damn it.
Oh
We
my
need to
God.
close that dump down for good.
Okay, I see your point. There are guns lying around. Damn it. I thought we'd found all the old spots. Why was that still there?
In fucking 4K. I'm not streaming in 4K, sir. I tried the new stream setting that Twitch had where you could stream in not like the super high quality, but my shit got like really laggy, so I turned it off.
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops digging up shit.
No, it wasn't her.
So
it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those. This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did Ruby get it?
Oh, congrats on being off work. Thank you. You have a good rest of your Monday.
Wait, did he say you don't have big guns?
I'm glad I'm your favorite clown, at least.
No, just say you're honest with him. Don't challenge him. Screw honest. You just showed him a breech-loading gun.
Right. That's mighty forthcoming of you. So, let me extend you the same courtesy. She's connected to you know what.
Oh, being honest was good.
So she may have access to semi-automatics, but that's a long fucking stretch of the imagination. Yes, goddammit, I know what a 72% chance means. It means there's a 28% chance it isn't that. And 28% is no small chance either.
It doesn't all have to fit. The chance is still way smaller than it coming from the roof. And he knows it.
All right, Carl. Keep talking. I'll tell you when I've had enough.
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
Last component.
The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have been covering up for herself.
Like fuck she was.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Let's assume
He scoffs.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing a murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Oh, they're starting to doubt.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her?
This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
There's no fucking leadership challenge. Just when I thought you were taking this seriously, cop, you put your head in your ass.
Man, now he's just throwing shit against the wall.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
Yeah, I want to know.
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
I think she knew I'd find evidence against her.
Perhaps.
She's smart.
Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that. Friday afternoon, when you first arrived, I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation. She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
She's hiding somewhere.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn. A little. On the coast. More precisely, on the coast. Past the waterlog. She's not here. So, I'm thinking she's there. Sure, there's some shithouses there. A cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up. Boyish, hair's red, dyed. She looks like a Lowry man. It'll have to.
His grip is firm and reassuring.
Oh, I made
like
friends with
holding
Titus.
A piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material. No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are. Anna van Eyck. Okay, so Egghead is clearly not Van Eyck in disguise. Van Eyck is an Oranese disc jockey, but those people get around, especially in Revachol, in the clubs on Boogie Street. Perhaps he stayed here for a short stint and discarded part of the song he was working on, just threw it away. And then it ended up in the Hawthorn tree. But why? Did he think it was retrograde? It wasn't. Perhaps he caught a glimpse of the future and did not want for it to arrive just yet. Perhaps the city whispered the top line to him, and he was frightened by it.
Guess I go back out.
The old woman still sits in her chair. The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of the ocean waves at night.
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older. My suggestion is, don't. Don't grow any older than you already are. Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately. This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
Ah, I should have known. This is yet another union mess. I'm not afraid of them, you know. We are not in the habit of being afraid around here. There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
Is this my shack?
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted. As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others. The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched. Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below. Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand though. Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea. You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then, something hard wrapped in paper. A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
A bullet?
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
Why you got a bullet
Holding
in your
the bullet,
house?
You get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself. An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
Bruh! Kidding me? You freaking kidding me right now?
On the table, you see a bowl of water.
Whatever,
a rough
man.
soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
We'll see ya.
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red. Hair unkempt. Wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead.
The bald farted
The
on.
stash is gigantic.
Motherfucker. I did get bald parted on.
You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
I don't want to look like a fucking
fresh start
pansy.
looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna shave. That sounds like a bad idea. Oh, ma'am. I found this bullet in your house.
Our tenant, the policeman. Damn that girl.
And without anger, a long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
Ruby put it there.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either. Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl. As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here. She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
Yes, early with the dogs, Around 8 o'clock, I think.
She probably heard the lieutenant's Kanema drive by.
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
Aye. Do tell.
Exit.
Exit from what? No, she's a fighter.
Not a quitter. Like you sometimes get, son.
Fair enough.
I cleaned it, like I always do. No. She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her. No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself. She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room. I don't know. Further up the coast, she tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
North.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived. Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
The Feld electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Oh.
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Hell yeah. No, we must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands. One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Oh. I have like an uneasy feeling. This mural. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? This mural.
You see, a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first. You try to peer in, but there are no windows on this side. Only the disinterested whistle of the wind. Lieutenant Kitsuragi stands in front of a mirror, fixing his orange bomber jacket. You should be asking him that question.
They want me to have Kim here. Fine. I'm sorry I put Kim away for the night. He had to take care of the body. I didn't want it sitting out anymore. If Ruby brought you to a mural. So I have to wait for Kim to do that. Let me talk to Egghead one more time. Because I'm right here. Now that I have the thought.
Welcome to Revershall. Yeah! Harder car! J'adore! God is close by, but maybe he doesn't have good enough ears. Let me turn it up so we can lure him here.
Oh.
Yeah! It was awesome and scary. Very hardcore. Too hardcore, in fact. I couldn't control it at all. It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left. Starts compressing itself and everything around it. Completely fills up the headspace. Extreme.
Extreme.
Inside your chest, the heart beats still with the after effects of the sound. Imagine if you could harness that power, making it pulse.
Oh! Oh! But how?
What about the compressor? The one with the spiky hair was setting up to achieve some sort of parallel processing.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Goodbye, officer.
I need interfacing. I've already got my interfacing gloves on. I don't know if I can get enough interfacing. No. I have +2 interfacing. Good. Actually, hold on.
Welcome to Revershall. Yeah! Harder car!
Bzz, 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 goes the track in the background, never ending. You can't grasp what's missing, but you can try to make something up anyway. You scrape the moldy recesses of your brain for some technological sounding jargon. It'll impress the large-headed speed freak.
Oscillator matrix? Where is that?
As you fiddle with the knobs on the mixer, the young man stares with amazement.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
Copman can ride the knobs! So cool!
Whatever
Yeah, I'm
it
cool.
is you did, it seems to have helped slightly. Maybe now you'll be able to make sense of it. Here's an idea. Say what you said before, the exact same thing. Or wait, say something that's only marginally different. It will yield a drastically different outcome.
The Fluxifier? Where is that? Top secret cop tech! Mega cool! You gotta bring us some, big sheriff! The future of hard sign depends on it.
Don't listen to him. He's making shit up. There's no top secret cop audio tech. There's other top secret spying on people tech, mate.
Okay, my bad. I shouldn't have lied. I don't think I can go more north right now, so I guess I go to bed. I go eat.
It's getting late. A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum. The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
It's the girl voice again. It's free.
Waves crash onto the beach, drowning the reeds. Far to the south, a congregation gathers to a soup kitchen in a shelter for the homeless. An old woman gives out knitted scarves for free. This could have been you. This could still be you. A down-on-his-luck nobody, trying to survive.
Feels like a
Who are you talking to? There is no one here, not even cold. Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Revachol forever.
What the fuck, bro?
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Hold on. I save.
The bed is
Sleep time.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you. Forever. On Ferrotape.
On empty.
On and on it goes. For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising. Rising. Above the dark curvature. The great wingspan of sleep. Studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time. The last time. The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning, changing.
It's the world, Harry boy. And you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now.
Oh.
You can never forget this shit.
All stuck on loop. Whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent, picking up litter and old newspapers, collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
That's not very nice. I like collecting them.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
I want to be the agent of nothing because I am the cop of the apocalypse.
It's
Thank you.
too late. You're not made of nothing anymore. You're something now, Harry. I tried to drown you in the black water, but you re-emerged, kicking and screaming, running. And for what?
For the greater good. For Revachol. Always and only Revachol.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth. There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
Moral intern versus fascism.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Why?
Cause only love can break your heart.
That was very nice.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Do it for the wind. Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Oh.
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now. It's a suspicion, or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around here. An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next? Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
I thought things were going pretty well.
Oh, sure. You've been making progress on your case, interviewing people, solving side tasks. But who's focusing on the big questions?
I assumed more qualified people.
But have you ever seen them? How do you know they're even there? More importantly, how do you know they aren't waiting for your participation? You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité. The most awesome, terrible thing. It is human nature to crave la responsabilité and to deny it. That's why it must be distributed across many different organizations, agencies, offices, and portfolios. Harry, you're thinking about this too narrowly. La responsabilité isn't concerned with trivial questions like who killed who. It's about the real issues, the human welfare index, the price of staple goods, the transition to real democracy.
I see.
Whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship.
Oh.
You can't simply seize la responsabilité for yourself. It must be given by a legitimate authority, like a committee.
Who should sit on the
Only
committee?
the most even-keeled minds in Martinez. Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start. Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
Happens once we've assigned
Most
it.
likely, your findings will be collected in a report, which will be carefully reviewed by your superiors. Once they've reviewed it, those same superiors will produce a set of recommendations to be taken up at the next meeting of the Standing Committee. Rest assured, no matter what happens, it will be done through the proper channels. Good luck. Your report is eagerly anticipated.
I see. Well, that is day 3. Day 3 done. That means I stop here because I'm trying to play half a day per stream. What the fuck was that, guys? What the fuck was that? It was poggers, it was hardcore, all very good answers, to be honest. All very good answers. I've heard the word hardcore a lot today. That's for sure. I think I'm becoming more fascist, which is great. I guess next time we look for Ruby. I don't know where she is. I need Kim, apparently. I shouldn't have made Kim go away. That's my bad. I cannot do anything without Kim. But yeah. How exciting. We founded a nightclub in a church and we discovered that like the universe is being destroyed or something. And like there's a fucking black hole that's just expanding in the middle of the church and will slowly consume all living life. I have a feeling there's a bit more going on here than just the murder case. That's what I'm feeling right now.